Sultan of Sokoto reacts to viral picture of Governor Alia'S worshipping him. Governor Alia'S dey worship Sultan of Sokoto, no be small thing. The Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Sa'ad Abubakar III, has dismissed a post linking him to the crisis in Benue State. Nigerian news report that a viral image circulating on social media had Benue State Governor Hyacinth Alia'S in a posture of worship before the Sultan. She that one a governor. However, speaking via the statement by his media team, the monarch described the image as a fabricated attempt to reclaim religious and ethnic tension. See, everything that now happened, everybody wants to blame AI. But we that we do AI, we know that this one no be AI. They'll be saying it's fabricated, the image is fabricated. The team, in a statement by Prince Bashir Adefaka titled "We False and Misleading Claims Circulating on Social Media," said the misleading content attempted to introduce a divisive religious and ethnic narrative. It stated that the Sultan had consistently promoted peace, interfaith harmony, and national cohesion, noting that efforts to tarnish his legacy through fabricated content must be rejected. The statement read, the media team of the Sultan of Sokoto has been alerted to a misleading post circulating across WhatsApp groups and other social media platforms titled "Leaked Photo of Governor Hyacinth Alia'S Worshipping the Sultan of Sokoto." The content attempts to introduce a divisive religious and ethnic narrative into the ongoing security challenges in Benue State. We wish to categorically state that the image in question is fake. Everything is fake. Likely AI generated in the year. Everything that they will be blaming AI. See, anything that is AI is going to cause problem because these people would definitely blame AI for everything. And definitely not everything is AI generated. So somebody will just wake up and just think that Hyacinth Alia'S is worshipping the Sultan of Sokoto and generate an image for that just from nowhere. Without that thing actually happening. Likely AI generated. I beg. And deliberately crafted to misinform the public. It is also a mischievous and dangerous attempt to associate the revered leadership of Muslims in Nigeria, particularly the Sultan of Sokoto, with issues unrelated to his office or persons. The accompanying commentary falsely alleges religious bias and attempts to inflame tension by linking the Sultan to the crisis in Benue State. Such claims are not only baseless, but also constitute a serious threat to national unity and security. These actions reflect a pattern of disinformation designed to incite division and undermine peaceful coexistence among Nigerians. As custodians of the image and public communication of the Sultan of Sokoto, who also serves as President General of the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, Chairman of the National Traditional Ruler Council of Nigeria, Co-Chairman of the Nigeria Inter-Religious Council and Co-President of the World Religion for Peace, New York, we condemn this act in the strongest terms. Always condemn. For nearly 2 decades, the Sultan has consistently promoted peace, interfaith harmony, and national cohesion efforts to tarnish his legacy. Efforts to tarnish his legacy through fabricated content must be rejected by all well-meaning Nigerians. I beg you, all well-meaning Nigerians. We also note that concern that similar false narrative have been propagated over time by identifiable individuals on social media. Such activities risk exacerbating existing tensions and destabilizing the fragile security environment in parts of the country. For the avoidance of doubt, the Sultan of Sokoto does not appear in the manner depicted in the circulated image whatsoever. Furthermore, Islamic teachings clearly establish that prostration is an act of worship reserved solely for Almighty Allah, making the claims in the post not only false, but also fundamentally inconsistent with the Sultan's faith and principles. So people don't prostrate. Now, we call on the federal government and relevant security agencies to take decisive actions against the spread of disinformation and those responsible for inciting division through such harmful content some of whom we shall start profiling for actions anytime soon. I beg you, they lie. Every is AI generated call. We also urge religious and community leaders across all faiths to promote responsible communication among their followers, particularly on social media platforms. Safeguarding Nigeria's unity and stability is a shared responsibility that transcends religious and ethnic boundaries. We hear you. Also says, stop deceiving yourself. The Sultan has never been and is not an agent of peace. In short, he should be investigated for the binds in the north. I'm telling you. Patrick says all these long statements issued to deny the truth. Which peace, unity, and cohesion is your Sultan fostering? Help me ask them. It's peaceful. I beg. Is there peace or cohesion in Nigeria? So you don't know how to address issues. A country that some people are abide the other and taking their land is what you are ascribing peace to. That's absurd. Just refuse the claim or the image. But don't put peaceful coexistence at all because it is not there and will not be there again. This one is just defending his job because I don't understand. Easy Chicken says, Sultan of Sokoto, you are the spouses of terrorists across Middle Belt and Southwest Nigeria. Justice says, we are not surprised because all those ones are governors who enter with condition to Islamize Nigeria. At Sunday says, even if it is true, he's portraying to his masters who gave him the seat he's sitting on, he has to do it. Ibn says, very worrisome. Very worrisome. A reverend father bowing to the Sultan of Sokoto, who is responsible for all the terrorism problems in Nigeria. Why do you think that man has not been able to solve anything in Benue State? Now governor, he's just there, figurehead, he's not doing anything. The Fulani INEC chairman imposed and almost a woman on the Benue people to have their ways. Tadifi says, are you sure that accent of a person is a reverend father? I doubt it too. What a taboo. Bowing down before a mere mortal, what a shame to the Christendom. He doesn't deserve to be a governor. He's a puppet. Cowardice is a disease. A big one, no. A big disease. As Sam Japo says, his response of plea were as regards to the defeat of Iran from America. Okay? Mike says, which one be Adefaka for Sokoto Caliphate? You can fool some of the people some of the time. You cannot fool all the people all the time. No need for don't go to Rachi. People should just learn how to defend themselves against these marauders. Yes, because that man, if not to worship you, go make peace train now. Father Alia'S is ready. These people don't suffer so much from your men. It is well. Now this one, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.